everything taught by parents.
Yeah, we
My
started
character,
knowing everything. We
my
started to
my
get to know everything by others,
my yeah,
especially
yeah,
by
ma'am,
our
my
parents. Yeah.
yeah, my character, my believing things, everything comes from my parents. So in my point of view, parents focus in using their words after child born.
Yeah, yeah. They shouldn't use any
Yeah,
rude
ma'am.
words or any any curse words, bad words when they
Yeah, ma'am.
speak, because children
Yeah.
listen to their parents. Children observe their parents. Actions speak
Yeah,
louder
ma'am.
than words, right? It's not like we are just preaching them to be kind, to be honest, and in reality, we are not the same as we speak. They just they are not going to listen to our words. They are just going to follow our
Mm.
actions. So we
Yeah,
should
right, ma'am. Right,
follow,
ma'am.
we should follow our
Mm.
words. We should stick with them first. We shouldn't have to uh, advise them. We just have to act and they can follow them. They can just observe how we interact with others, how we treat others. So they can just observe them and they are going to follow those values in their own lives as well. So if we want
Yeah,
to
ma'am.
really pass
Ma'am,
on some values to our children, we should stick with that first.
mm.
Yeah.
Right, ma'am. Yeah, right, ma'am. Ma'am, every parents are like a programmer or engineer, ma'am. In my point of view, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am.
Hmm.
They are how to say, ma'am. They are putting coding, ma'am, in making their children, in making their career. If they use positive words, hey, you can do, you can solve anything. Since the age of 3, since the age of 3, parents should use positive words. Hey, my daughter is going to become achieve something. My son is going to become achieve something. I believe my sons. These words these words makes them better, ma'am. They are go
Hmm.
when parents mentioning good words at their children, automatically children are going to believe about them, who I am,
Yeah. Of
how
course,
much
yes.
how much potential I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are
Children,
the, we are
children
we
needs
are
that support.
yeah, ma'am. Yeah,
Yeah.
ma'am. we
When
are we are only uh, yeah, parents are only programmer, ma'am. In my point of view, parents are only programmer. if if,
yeah.
if since the age of 3, if parents focus proper words, proper atmosphere are their children, definitely that children, they can become achieve, they will become achiever in future as their wish,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Yeah,
Yeah, ma'am.
we can bring the best of their version. We can bring whatever they have. Every person has to have some potential, right? We have to
Yeah,
bring
ma'am.
everything out as parents, and
Mm,
we have the responsibility as well. We need to
mm.
find out what our child is capable of, or in what way they can achieve more. So we shouldn't force anything to them.
Yeah,
We
ma'am. Yeah,
shouldn't
ma'am.
expect our dreams to be fulfilled by them. We should respect their own dreams, their own thoughts. So it's like we should treat them as other person, as our equals as well, in a way. It's not like I'm saying that we should be equal to our children. I'm not saying like that. I just say they also have their dreams. They also want to achieve something
Yeah,
in their
right,
lives.
right.
We should value those things.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, right, right, ma'am. Ma'am, in my point of view, parents should make them understanding their potential. What is their potential?
Mm. Yeah, yeah. We should
If,
figure it
if
out.
you if you yeah, ma'am, if you believe that you can achieve, definitely you can achieve whatever goal might be, whatever goal might be. Don't underestimate about yourself. they need to teach first of all, ma'am.
Mhm. It's
Also,
like,
parents should not compare with other children. In my point of view.
yeah, of course, yes.
Uh,
Comparison kills their everything, their dreams, their courage,
mm,
everything. Comparison will kill every positive thing in within themselves. So we shouldn't
mm,
compare our children with anyone else. Even in reality, I always realize this. Whenever I say something about my son or daughter, uh, without my knowledge, I sometimes
mm,
compare them with others, or even within the sibling. I compare my son with my daughter, and compare my daughter with my
mm,
son without my knowledge. But at that time, at that moment, they themselves point out it. Why are you comparing me to
you,
with other? Why are you comparing me with him, or why are you comparing me with her?
mm,
So that
mm.
time I'll I will become conscious. Okay, I'm doing that. I shouldn't do that.
Oh,
And
yeah,
I
ma'am.
ask, and I apologize them at that moment as well. Okay, sorry, I shouldn't
Mm,
have done that. I don't want to compare yourself.
mm,
I just want to bring out your best. I just want you to do your best. Just do that. Be kind and
mm,
be good. That's all I want. Expect
mm,
from you. Other than that,
mm,
I'm not going to compare you with anyone else. So I always keep on
mm.
reminding myself as well, because we sometimes
Yeah,
do
ma'am.
that without our consciousness.
Mm.
Um,
Yeah, ma'am. Parents need to try avoiding comparison with their children, with other children also. Ma'am, parents are focusing mostly getting marks, getting school, getting their academic mark only.
yeah,
In my point of view, I don't like to only focusing their academic mark only. They need to support. Okay, try give your best, give your best, no problem. But give your best. If you get good mark, it's okay. If you don't get if you are not able to if you are not able to get good marks, don't worry. There is another route. There is another route you have. Focus to that. If children doesn't get the good marks, they should not scold them.
yeah. We shouldn't pressure them a lot. We should
Yeah, ma'am.
motivate them. Even in my case, I use the same words. I just want to
Mm,
remind them that you should give your best. It is but
mm,
mandatory. It is you have to
mm,
work hard, and you have to put your full effort. Whatever you can do, you should do that. There's no other way.
right, ma'am.
Uh, but you shouldn't be lazy, or you shouldn't be so careless. You should do your best.
Yeah,
Other than that, I don't
yeah,
expect
ma'am.
much from you. What
Mm,
if you can score 80 percentage, you should focus on that. If your capacity is
mm.
only up to 60 percentage, it's okay, but you should work hard to earn that. Whatever it depends on their capability. Every child is different from the other child. Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am. Every children has unique talent, ma'am. Yeah, you are right, ma'am.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay, we have
I
come to
think.
the end of the session. Thank
Okay,
you.
ma'am. Yeah,
Thank you
really,
for
ma'am.
the invite. Do you have anything
Okay, ma'am.
else to
Really,
ask me, or shall we wind up?
okay, ma'am. No problem, ma'am. We will have next session, ma'am. After 3 4 months, we will have session, ma'am. It's okay, ma'am.
Thank you.
Really, it was wonderful conversation with you, ma'am. Really,
Thank you.
really, I did not know how to pass. How I passed my time, ma'am. Really, I enjoyed a lot, ma'am. This session with you.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a great
Okay,
day.
ma'am.
Take care.
Okay, okay, ma'am. Take care, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Take care,
And
ma'am.
happy
Ma'am, after
Independence Day in
recording,
advance.
thank you. Same
I
to you,
will
ma'am.
share it with you for sure.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Take care,
Thank
ma'am. Okay, bye, ma'am. Take care, ma'am.
you. Bye. That again. Good morning. Thank you for
Good morning, ma'am.
inviting me to your channel. Thank you for the invite, first of all.
Mm, Thanks to ma'am. Good morning. Good morning, ma'am.
How are you? How is your day? Uh, how has your day been
Mm,
going?
I am doing great, ma'am. Since morning, my day is going well, ma'am. What about you, ma'am? How is your day going on, ma'am?
Happy to hear that. Yeah, it's my first session for today, and I have another session
Hmm.
as well. I generally take 2 sessions a day, and apart from that, I spend my time editing my videos and all. So yeah, it's
Hmm.
pretty much busy these days. I have a lot on my plate,
Okay.
especially.
Hmm. Okay, ma'am. In between, your voice is checking, ma'am. I think there is network issues sometimes is going on. I don't know.
I don't think so. Here, my network is the strength is
Now, now,
quite good.
now you okay, ma'am. Now you are okay, ma'am. Before couple of minutes, the two issues was
Okay.
going on, ma'am. Now I am able to hear, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Uh, and since we are meeting first time, shall I introduce myself, ma'am?
Sure, sure. Please, I would love to know more about you.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, I am Karthikeyan. I am from Tiruvarur, Tamil Nadu.
Mm.
Uh, I completed I completed um, I completed my graduation in computer application. I
Mhm.
completed by both my schooling and college education, everything in Tamil.
Okay.
Although my college subjects were in English, but teaching was conducted in Tamil. Moreover, previously I ran small shop. Now I am pursuing my passion. I am working towards becoming full-time YouTuber and a career motivator.
Okay.
My goal is to help students. My goal is to help build their confidence, achieve their goal. This is a small introduction about me, ma'am.
Okay. Nice to know about you. I think you have some network issues because your voice is breaking up for a few seconds. It's okay. Okay. Do you want me to introduce myself as well?
Oh, yeah, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am. I'm interested to know about something, ma'am.
Okay. As you know, I am Mrs. Kamachi Hariharan. I'm from Chennai, Tamil Nadu. We basically hail from Kanchipuram. I think you must have known about Kanchipuram. And I'm a mother, full-time mother. I'm blessed with 2 children. Apart from that, I'm a passionate learner and an aspiring tutor as well. I started my learning journey after I embarked on my YouTube journey. So I've been learning English for the past 5 years. And I have started recently these conversation videos. I've been connecting with other learners and fellow YouTubers. So, as I mentioned earlier, my plate is full now. Uh, Talking about my hobbies, I enjoy watching movies a lot.
Hmm.
And other than that, I love spend my quality time with my kids as well. So that's pretty much about me.
Okay, ma'am. Uh, really, really glad to know about me, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Nowadays, you are taking class for spoken English. I think, ma'am. Am I right, ma'am?
Yeah, I'm working on my speaking skills these days. I started my learning journey from grammar. I learned grammar aspects in the beginning. I focused much more on grammar, but these days I've been
Hmm.
focusing more on my speaking skills. I want to enhance my speaking skills. And apart from that, having conversations with other learners and fellow YouTubers is kind of pleasure for me. I'm a people person. So talking to various people, talking to different people is one thing I enjoy a
Hmm.
lot, so that I can learn a lot of
Hmm.
life skills, that perspectives towards life. their struggles, their hardships. So it's kind of
mm.
a pleasure, and it gives me some motivation as
Yeah, definitely, ma'am. Definitely, ma'am. I have seen some of videos while you were talking with other YouTuber. Re- At the time, I thought one day I wanted to one day I wanted to have session with this madam.
well.
I was waiting, ma'am, to have session with you. Now I am really pleased to having conversation with you, ma'am. Ma'am,
Thank you for sharing that.
mm,
Please
okay, ma'am.
continue.
Ma'am, you are taking class, ma'am. You are
No, no,
taking
no.
what kind
I
of class you are taking?
no, I haven't
Um,
started taking classes. I'm just a learner.
mm,
As of now, I'm learning English. I'm taking classes in the sense as a learner. I'm taking classes from other teacher. She's from the UK,
oh,
and I have weekly sessions. Especially every Saturday, I have a session, and every other Sunday as well. So I
oh,
met that.
you are learning. I think IELTS English. I think, ma'am. You are,
No. IELTS. Of
oh,
course, I really want to sit IELTS. I want to take IELTS test as well. But for now, I'm just
mm,
focusing on my language skills in order to have that proficiency, have that
mm,
understanding towards everything. For example, I really
mm,
want to enhance my pronunciation. Of course,
mm,
I really want to master
mm,
grammar, writing, everything. I want to cover all the four skills
mm,
of the English language, listening, reading,
mm.
writing, speaking. So, in order
Yeah, ma'am.
to achieve that, I think
Mm.
having guidance from an expert matters a lot.
Oh, okay, okay. I understood, ma'am.
Okay.
Oh, okay, ma'am. You are trying to speak in English for 5 years. Am I right, ma'am?
No.
Around
I've
5 years.
just started my English learning journey. I've been on this journey for
Oh,
5 years, but I have
yeah, ma'am.
recently
Yeah,
started my spoken English journey. As I
yeah.
already mentioned, I started focusing on grammar. So I focused all these years learning grammar aspects.
Mm. Ma'am, when comes it English speaking? When did you start your journey, ma'am? How long you
When
are
it
going to? How long have you been consistent in speaking English, ma'am?
actually it's an intermittent journey, I could say. I had my
Mm.
first ever conversation in English with a YouTuber named Shanta 2 years ago. But after that, I couldn't
Oh, Sandra,
continue
ma'am.
that due to my
Mm.
personal reasons, health issues. And I had some
Oh.
sessions with English tutors last year, and I've been uploading those sessions to my YouTube channel. One by one,
Oh,
I've been uploading that.
mm,
And again, after that, I couldn't continue having sessions with other learners and YouTubers. So I had to
mm,
stop there. And recently, I
mm,
had a session with
mm,
Shanta again, I think in April.
mm,
After that, she
mm,
mentioned I didn't fumble a lot in my first conversation, but in the second
mm,
session, I sounded like I fumbled a lot. I take too many pauses and I used to do so many fillers in between. So she suggested that I should focus more on my speaking skills. So I thought, okay, it's high time I start my speaking journey again. So I restarted it and I've been connecting with learners for the past
mm,
2 months. So maybe I can say I've been on this spoken English journey for the past 2 months.
mm. So for 2 months you have been consistent in speaking English.
Yeah,
Okay, ma'am.
yeah.
Uh, okay, ma'am. Ma'am, even though you are a homemaker, really you have achieved something, ma'am. Really, you are
Thank you.
really you are speaking very well, ma'am. Ma'am, really it is tough, ma'am. Being homemaker, maintaining household work, focusing your passion as well is really tough, ma'am. Even though you have achieved something, ma'am. Really appreciate you, ma'am.
Thank you
I
so
know,
much
ma'am.
for
I know.
all your kind words. However, the credit goes to my husband because I've become a little weaker now in terms of my physical strength and health. So he has been supporting me a
Oh.
lot with the household chores.
Mm,
So I think your all credits should
mm.
go to my husband alone. Without him,
Really, really,
I couldn't have managed everything.
really super, ma'am. Really super, ma'am. Really, I
Mm.
salute, sir. I really salute your husband, sir. Really, I say thanks to ma'am. Because of ma'am, because I have sister, ma'am. I have sister. My sister is struggling to crack their exam. As she has a baby, she could not focusing in their fashion.
Yeah, I can get it. Yeah.
Some girls has got a good husband. They are
Yeah.
motivating, they are encouraging in their passion.
Yeah, true,
Those
very
those
true.
yeah, ma'am, those husbands who are motivating, supporting, and their wife, really, I appreciate them. I salute them. I salute them, ma'am. Really, ma'am. I
Yeah,
know, ma'am. I
yeah,
know.
absolutely. Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
ma'am.
Without family
Because of ma'am,
support,
why I am talking about why
please complete your point, please.
because of ma'am, now I have realized how it is tough in maintaining household work
True. Yeah,
for
yeah.
10 years. For 10 years now, really I have realized in maintaining household work, managing family, how much struggle they have meet during their time. Now just I am
Mhm.
supporting. Now I am supporting to my mother. Now that's why I have realized, ma'am, how it is real tough in maintaining household work, learning their passion.
Yeah, every husband has to come forward to support their wives. If they have any dreams, if they have any passion in their life, they should come forward to support them. Because women also have some dreams, just maintaining the home and just
Yeah.
taking care of everyone. It's not going to give them the full satisfaction, right? When they have some dreams, but they couldn't spend some time for that, they will have some disappointment. They will have uh, some emptiness, right? They must be longing for anyone's support. For example, their husband support or their in-law support. So every husband and every person in a family should come forward to share the responsibilities, be it household chores
Yeah,
or
ma'am.
be it maintaining the house, anything.
Hmm.
Even husband have to take care of the children as well because it's just parenting. It's just not like motherhood, something like that, right? It's parenting. Both the parents should share the responsibilities.
Yeah, ma'am, definitely, ma'am. I agree with you, ma'am. And ma'am, there is no right focusing only every household work, ladies only.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, ma'am. She has also tired.
mm,
She has also some passion. So we need to support them. We need to support them as much as possible.
yeah,
We
yeah,
not we do not support it fully. When men have time, they they might try to support for them.
yeah.
It
Even
would
that
it, would- it, would- it would
little
be helpful.
effort and little support means a lot for their wives, right?
Mm,
So, as you mentioned, whatever they can do, whether it's too little
mm,
or too small, it doesn't matter at all. Just
mm,
coming towards coming forward to help them is what needed.
mm,
It's what every
mm,
wife needs some care and needs some support from their husband. They maybe even if they can't get any support, uh, just realizing that they really want to help us gives us a lot of courage and motivation. It gives us it lifts us it lifts, sorry, our spirits. So we
Yes,
can
okay, ma'am.
manage
Okay, ma'am.
everything. We can manage everything when we realize, okay, they are ready to help, but for their circumstances, short of time, they couldn't do that. It's it's enough. It's more than enough. No matter how they are ready or not, just they need some care. They need some kindness from their family.
Yeah, ma'am. Ma'am, every human, every human has left their parents to. They are believing only the husband only. It is real tough,
They,
but we are not going to other house. But women are coming to our house after
yes,
leaving their family, parents. It is really
yes,
tough, ma'am. Really, so we need to understand that they are believing men only. They are believing their husband only. So
yeah, they're
we need
trusting their
to
husbands
we need
alone.
to just support. Yeah, ma'am. We need to support as much as possible, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am. First of all, every husband should understand that if he doesn't just
Mm.
being normal is good thing, ma'am. If
Yeah,
someone if husband doesn't be if husband doesn't support to her, being normal without speaking without using hard words, it would be good, ma'am. In my point of view, ma'am. If he
yeah, they shouldn't
if husband,
yell at their wives in any
hmm,
circumstance. Respect is
hmm,
mutual, right? As they
yeah, ma'am.
expect respect from women, women should also
Hmm,
be respected by any gender,
hmm,
uh, be it from their husband or be it from their in-laws. That woman has to be respected in every way possible. They shouldn't take them for
yeah.
granted.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am. Uh, how to say, ma'am? Woman has also dream to achieve something. But like men, they also have some dreams to achieve something. So they need to think. They need to think about
Think
that.
about that.
Like
Think
me,
about
like
that.
me,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
like me, they have also some dreams. They have also some
Yeah.
desire to achieve something. Just we need to talk with them. Just to
Yeah.
support it. Okay, try. Just try. One day you will be able to achieve something. Keep move. I support
Yeah.
you. Just
It's not a,
hmm,
yeah,
they
yeah,
need
yeah.
to use some words, ma'am. They need to use positive words because of
Mm.
words, ma'am. By using words can change anyone's career, ma'am. I believe
Mm.
words, power of words, ma'am. Words
Yeah.
words has power, ma'am, to make their career best, ma'am.
I couldn't agree more. Yeah, as you rightly mentioned, when we share some good vibes and when we use good and kind words, they give that some good thing. They start to believe in that
Hmm.
and they start to maybe restart their career. Maybe they really want to uh, step into the career. If it's a little step,
Hmm.
if it's a small step, they need some push from others.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, ma'am. Yeah. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yeah,
It's
ma'am.
not Dreams are not gender biased. Be it men or be it
Hmm.
women, they both are humans, right? Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am. Yeah. Conveying good words with their wife. Really, they how to say, ma'am, they can reveal their thought. They are able to share
They can
their
they can
yeah,
change
ma'am.
the
They are yeah,
perspective. They can
yeah, ma'am.
give some support.
You're right, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am. Also, ma'am, we need to focus. We need to focus in speaking words, ma'am. Around our family members. Um, because of them, by using positive words, can make others, ma'am. Uh, since
Mhm.
since we born, by hearing words only, we have made
Yeah.
like us. And ma'am, how to, ma'am? I am Karthikeyan. How I know I am Karthikeyan. Everything taught by parents.
Mhm. Yeah. We
My
started
character,
knowing everything. We
my
started to
uh, my
get to know everything by
my
others,
yeah,
especially
yeah,
by
ma'am,
our parents. Yeah.
my believing things, everything comes from my parents. So in my point of view, parents